Coach, there's certain concepts that a lot of teams have within their offense, and they just get into it a different way. Why don't you explain one of those concepts to us?
Sure, it's called a three-level pass, and a three-level pass, exactly that. There's a deep component.
Right.
They give you the deep ball, you take it. There's a medium component, and then there's a check down.
Great. Let's watch it, and we might want to go to the board after we watch it.
Here's Penn State. They're going to get to it once again a little different way than Iowa, which you'll see in a second. And the other reason why I love this play, why every team runs it, is it's good against all coverages. You're going to see Penn State run against Indiana here. It's man coverage. In a second, we're going to see it against zone coverage. Watch the vision of the quarterback. He's not looking off anyone. It's a half-field read.
Right.
Sean Clifford is looking to his left. You know why? He's going to throw to his left. His first look is going to be the deep ball. So you can see the outside receiver taking the top off the coverage. He certainly could take this. I would tell our quarterback, if you have a shot, you take the shot. This is a top-down read for the quarterback. The second receiver runs an excellent route against man coverage. He pushes vertical. The quarterback's first read, he feels is covered. The second read is open, and what's he do? He delivers the ball. And the third read, you can see the flat player or the check down. So that's a good look at a three-level read against what? Against man coverage. There's a lot of times, Jerry, that you'll get into a game and a team's playing coverages you weren't ready for. We'd go right to three-level. You know why? It's good against everything. Right. We don't care what coverage you're in. You look deep, medium, to short.
Let's look at the same concept by Iowa getting to it a different way.
All right, remember there's two elements to the three-level pass. It's a half-field read here. Petrus here, he's going to look to his left because he's going to throw the ball to his left. And it's good against every coverage. It's not one of those you have to check the play all the time. And the final thought is we would always use the 15-yard line as a cutoff. You get inside the 15, you now remember the first part of the three-level pass is the vertical shot. They're on the 16-yard line. You're getting close to being no vertical stretch. It's a two tight end set. They motion and receive over to get an unbalanced 3-by-1 set. And remember the three-level look. The outside receiver is the top off the coverage. Petrus turns around, feels that one's covered, which it is. He goes to the second level read. And that's a tight end for Iowa, wide open.
Well done, yeah. So let me ask you this. How else would you like to explain this play?
Well, we still have that clear board, right?
I think we still have
famous clear board. Okay, three-level passing has been around as long as I can remember. Number one, it's not complicated at all for the quarterback. Why? It's a half-field read, and it's good against all coverages. I would always go to this play when you're facing a team, you're not quite sure, you face Wisconsin's all over the place, go right to three-level passing. Now below, this is why it's just a great concept that I loved and a lot of people really like calling this. There's always a deep ball component to it. Whenever you call a deep pass and you don't have a second or third level to it, you're risking it now. You're going to either hit that shot or you're going to potentially get sacked. So there's a deep ball component plus a check down, which everybody wants. A quarterback wants that. The second thing, this is drop back or play action. You're not limited. You can run this from empty. You can see Iowa run it from two tight ends. Very simple concept that's very manageable from different personnel groupings. It's multiple ways to get to it. You're going to see Iowa gets to a completely different, which we just saw. Penn State does it from an open set. Right. Iowa does it from a closed set. And always remember, this is good from anywhere. Anywhere except for where? You get inside the 15-yard line, and there's not a vertical stretch anymore. So this is a 10,000-foot level view of three-level passing. Now let's go take a look and see what Iowa did. They motion the receiver across. He becomes the flat level player. The X is the go ball, and the middle route or second level of a three-level pass, the tight end. The tailback protects. They do slide protection, very good protection, means everyone's going to slide to the right. Quarterback play action pass, he comes back, he leaks out. Every pass, there's a movement key. What's that mean? Someone on defense is going to trigger where you're going to go with it. The movement key is a deep defender, flat defender. So the deep defender in this, the corner, gets depth, so he's the deep defender. Right. The strong safety comes down, he becomes the flat defender. So that's the second look. Deep defender, flat defender. As you can see from the video we just showed, he covered him deep. Right. Where's the quarterback eyes go? Right to the flat defender. What'd the flat do? Cover the guy in the flat. And he delivered the ball over the top. So the movement key is deep defender, flat defender, and then you always give him a progression. Progression is going to be the X number one. That's number one. The H tight end is going to be number two, and then the flat player or the Z motion across is number three. So it's 1 to 2 to 3. What I just gave you is exactly what I taught our quarterbacks. Nice, easy throw.